Hello all, and I know I already posted my video for this week. Actually, that was last week, so I'm in the clear. Yeah, I can post another video this week. Sorry, just brained my damage there for a second. Anyway, I wanted to let you guys know, if you're following my my fanfiction page and all that stuff. I'm gonna take my glasses off, it's horrible glare. If you're following my fanfiction page or my DA page, then I am doing updates. The comic The Deal is getting drawn on, so that will be posted hopefully soon. I'm a little wary about the resolution just because I don't have my scanner with me. It's still in Iowa, so there's that. Anyway, that being said, what I want to talk about this week is the fact that I went to go see the Hobbit movie, which I totally forgot about doing a video on because my car broke down and holidays and stuff happened. Anyway, I just wanted to say, Bilbo feels. Oh my god. Spoiler alerts for anyone who hasn't seen it yet. It is epic. I'm actually really disappointed that that's the last movie. And I know a lot of people complain that Peter Jackson did 3 Hobbit movies in order to make more money, but you try fitting all of that character development, all of that awesomeness into one movie. I mean, it would have been tremendously long, but yeah. So, might as well do 3 movies, right? Personally, I think they should make another one, maybe based on Bilbo's last song, you know, the poem thing. I'm sure J.R. Tolkien has, you know, plenty of notes and stuff that his family are holding on to for him, and, you know, I think Peter Jackson did the stories a lot of justice. They should let him do some of that stuff. But, anyway, I digress. What I wanted to say most, what I liked about the movie was, Smaug was epic. Thank you, Benedict Cumberbatch. That voice was amazing. I mean, I know you look kind of ridiculous in that suit, but, do what you gotta do, right? Martin Freeman, excellent Bilbo. I just want to say, like, I don't know how many people can say this, but before Harry Potter, before the whole, you know, when you find out about Peter Pan and when you find out about all your Disney characters and all that stuff like that, before any of that impacted my life, The Hobbit did. Mostly the 1977 version of The Hobbit, which is, if you haven't seen it, put my glasses back on so I can find it. Yeah. Okay, so 1977 version of The Hobbit, and I know it looks like the animation's a little sucky, but considering it's from the 70s, it is really good animation, really good music, really good stories. I mean, they took out quite a bit just to make it fit into this animated movie, but it's worth a watch. I mean, I bought this online for $1. So, you know, you can find that. Anyway, when I was younger, we had this copy of the DVD, and I remember just watching it all the time when I was little, and I had my green goblet chalice thing that I would drink stuff out of, and I had little wooden Hobbit bowls, which I bought more of, and I love them so much. And basically, they're like wooden salad bowls, you know what I mean? You can't get really anything wet in them, but still. So, originally, I have tiny raccoon hands, sorry. Originally, I was going to wait to watch all the Hobbit movies together after the 3rd one came out, and I waited, you know, years and years, and well, I can't really remember when the 1st one came out by the air date, but I wanted to watch them all together. You know, make sure they were all finished before watching them. And then I couldn't wait anymore. So, you know, a few months ago, I bought the 1st and 2nd Hobbit movies. I watched them, and from the instant Martin Freeman comes on camera, I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the awesomeness that you did for Bilbo. It's just, it was so great seeing all that expression and all that, you know, character development and all that. Yeah, it's just, I'm still geeked out about it. So just, Bilbo has always been the character that I've always just grown up with and loved the most. I mean, I'm also a Harry Potter fan, don't get me wrong, but Hobbit's my weak spot. I guess that's why I can't really stand Star Wars too much. It's okay, it's just, too much for me. Just not much into sci-fi, I guess. UFOs, but yeah. Anyway, I think that he did a miraculous Bilbo Baggins a lot better than the older version that they find later. I mean, I can see, I respect that version of him. And I can't remember that actor's name. Ugh. But it's just, I don't know. I mean, you can see how he becomes coarse and manipulated by the ring more, and just becomes wholly more unpleasant. But I don't know. I guess I just have a weak spot for Martin's version, because that's the version that I've always adored and admired and grown up with. And I'm babbling. Sorry. Anyway, moving on to the third Hobbit movie being released in theaters. I was really, really happy with all the character development. What? Hang on! I was really happy with the character development. And Toriel, I know a lot of people hate her, but, you know, I understand she wasn't supposed to really be in the movie, but with all due respect, neither was Legolas. Just gonna say it. Legolas should not have been a part of The Hobbit. Not gonna say I didn't like him. That whole Mario jump thing he did when fighting the fucking... that was... the whole time I'm watching that thing, I'm just thinking, ding, ding, ding. I'm around too many gamers. Anyway. So, what's another character? Bard. I'm really happy with him. Being a father character, being portrayed as a hero, being portrayed as a peacemaker, that was miraculous. That was a wonderful decision made by the writers and the director, and it was just phenomenal. Lee Pace's Thranduil, that was good. That's all I can say for that. That was good. My sister Hope's really obsessed with him now. So, but yeah. Anyway, was another Thorin's character. The expression of Thorin's descent into gold madness and how he came back from it. It was wonderful. I mean, that effect with the gold and then just, you know, and having Smaug's voice in the background. I guess Benedict's voice, but you know. It was wonderful decisions. Just everyone on that movie, you could tell, did their job. Props management, the technical directors, the main director, all the actors, all the company, all the cast and crew. You know, it was just wonderfully done. As a former theater major, I can certainly appreciate all the hard work that went into that. I just want to say thank you to all the people that made that film possible. The fandoms that supported it so that it became as popular as it did. The wonderful, you know, people that, like, tried out and then maybe got put for background roles or whatever. Just, like, every little part of that movie just made the whole thing work. But, Peter Jackson, if it's not too much trouble, you know, this is sort of an idea. Or maybe you could find some other notes. Anyway, that's all I have to talk about this week. And I better get going so, I can make dinner and see what the hell my dad is yelling about. Alright, bye guys, much love.